Growing up, we're taught that we're good with money if we save money, not if we spend money. The thing is, as an entrepreneur, you're going to learn that you can't save your way to wealth. You need to spend your money wisely to make more money, to create more money. Understanding what your relationship with money is and why you're feeling stuck is going to help you build the business and life that you want. Hi, this is Chris of KVM Design. Our firm helps interior designers worldwide with the workload so that they can nail their deadlines and free up some of their time to work on their business and not in it. As a result, they can scale their business and still work by themselves. So talking about money blocks, today I wanted to talk to you about my own experience and why I was for so long stuck at 3K a month and I could never reach my goal of making 10K. I'll tell you what my blocks were and how I finally managed to reach my goals. My mindset was the first thing that was making me stuck. It not only affected the growth of my business, but it also made me work a lot more than I should have without making more. Some of the blocks that I had were thinking that I can't lose control, or I can't spend money, I need to save money just in case, or I can't afford to delegate. I can do it better than anyone else, so why would I delegate? Everything that I was telling myself every day was just keeping me stuck, and it was preventing me from getting help of experts to help me grow my business. So I was trying to do everything by myself, and I just couldn't sell more of my time. So I was always feeling overworked, overwhelmed, tired, and I didn't have the mental bandwidth to understand what I needed to reach my 10K goal. Of course, I had to do a lot of mindset work, and I had to change what I was telling myself every day. But I managed to do that in parallel with other things. Number one, I got comfortable with my finances and learned that I was in fact able to delegate. So the problem is when you don't want to look at your finances, or you think that you're not good with numbers and you just don't want to have a look at everything that's coming in, everything that's coming in, everything that's going out, then you actually have no idea if your services are going to allow you to make enough to delegate to someone else. So by getting understanding of my numbers and my pricing, so understanding if my pricing was making sense for my clients but also for my business, then I was in a position where I actually felt comfortable delegating and I was actually excited about it. Number two, I understood that I couldn't save my way to success and that investing was a normal part of having a business. As I said previously, you can't save your way to wealth. If you want to make money, you need to be able to let go of the money first. So imagine, for example, when you start delegating, you only see what you're spending on someone. But if you start thinking, okay, if I delegate this task to someone else who has an hourly rate lower than mine, who can do the work faster and better, I will free up time to do this other thing that is very important. Maybe it's just thinking about strategy. So I'll have more time to think about strategy. So not only you're able to do something that is key for your business growth, but you also don't have to do these lower value tasks. Then when you start delegating, you'll see that a lot more money comes in because you're not just selling your time, but you're having 1, 2, 3, 4 people helping you do all the tasks that need to be done in your business. Number three, I started doing less. I started spending more time on planning and strategy and less time doing all the small tasks that were taking all the space in my head and that didn't allow me to think of the bigger picture. I would only focus on the key action that would help me reach my goals. Number four, I understood what my role was in my business and what wasn't mine to do. So it comes back to delegating. There's no way that you're going to be able to scale your business by yourself. It's impossible because you only have 24 hours in a day. 8 hours of that time you spend sleeping. Then I'm sure you started a business because you wanted more freedom to spend time with your family, with your kids. So the goal is not to do everything in your business. It's to think strategically how to delegate to the right people so that you can focus on the right things and have the freedom that you want. So creating the lifestyle that you want might look like, you start working less, but you start making more money. And of course, in parallel, I did all the mindset work of starting to think differently about money. So for example, saying I am investing in my money instead of spending. So I invest in my team to help me grow the business. I don't spend money on them. So those are the little tweaks that I made that really changed my relationship with money. Once you've done all this work and you start getting results, getting to 10K, 20K, 30K is not going to be much harder. So you can grow indefinitely if you review all the areas in your business to see what is working and what is not working for you. Because if you're currently stuck, yes, you might have money blocks that are preventing you from moving forward in your business, but there might be areas in your business that need a little bit more work. So for example, reviewing your pricing, or maybe your message is not aligned with your ideal client, or maybe you're talking to them in the wrong place, so they're not seeing your message. So reviewing every part of your business to understand where the problem is or where the problems are is really going to help you move forward. Then the next advice I can give you is to only work on what is going to bring you closer to your 6-month goal. So, there could be a few things where you're thinking to invest your money and your time, but they might not directly help you achieve this 6-month goal. So by investing in what is going to help you reach that goal, you're just going to make sure that you're not investing in lots of different places. So we need to think strategically how we're going to get to that 6-month goal. Then you also need to review and assess your results from the actions you've been taking regularly. So we don't want to wait 6 months to understand that investing your time on Instagram was not the right investment, because your ideal client is actually more on Facebook and not on Instagram. So you need to review and assess if what you're doing makes sense for your 6-month goal. Is it working? Is it not working? If it's not working, why is it not working? How can you tweak your strategies so that you're going to get more results? And then you need to understand what your blocks are, mindset block, money blocks are, and start changing the way that you think and you act. All of this is what we teach you inside our mentoring program, the mentoring program that I started with Miriam, my own finance mentor. Elevate Your Business Mastermind will give you all the tools and support that you need to reach your financial goals and create the life that you want. We'll help you review everything in your business so that we understand where your trouble area is, and work with you to create a strategy that will help you grow your business. To help you with your money mindset, we also created a short guide, the Money Mindset Guide, to help you understand your numbers and how the money that you invest can come back to you. You can download the guide for free on my website or inside the Interior Design Growth Blueprint. I will link the Facebook group down below. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave a comment.